Hello, everybody. Welcome to the MC podcast, or the Anarchy podcast nowadays. I'm your host, Super, and here with me we have two stars, Tyler Coolman and the Dark Emperor. How are you guys doing?
I'm back and better than
Not
ever.
all stars are created equal, if you know what I mean.
Yeah,
Like I'm a
some
fucking
stars,
supernova.
some stars
Some
shine
of
brighter.
us have more clout than others.
Some
Oh,
stars
damn.
shine brighter, and I guess we'll find out today. So,
And some of
so how are you both doing today?
I'm doing
fucking
pretty
fantastic.
amazing.
don't talk over me.
Don't talk over me.
God damn.
I started first. That's rude. I'm gonna tell your mom.
But I've been here more often.
I don't care.
I have more clout here. Wow, that was a very scary laugh, Mr. Dark.
It's actually Dr. Dark.
Mr.
Oh.
Black Darkness
I have my
666.
PhD in physical therapy now.
Oh shit, nice. Congrats.
Thank
Anyway, so you guys, here I've invited you both to settle your differences and stop acting like complete bitches. Now listen, here we'll be bringing up some things, some touchy, some not. I don't really care what the guidelines say. You guys are going to talk, settle your shit, and if
Okay.
you're not, I'm going to rape you. Now listen, first off, I would like to start off with Jumpy Blaze, the man himself, and I will unmute him after these two
Wait, start off with
lovebirds.
what?
I'll start off
Uh,
with the Jumpy Blaze, and I'll unmute him to say his piece after you two lovebirds say yours.
He's just gonna scream about how awesome he is.
Okay, well,
And he's gonna try to roast me and fail.
can you both say your piece about the doxing attempt that happened between Tyler and Jumpy?
I tried and I fucked up. End of story.
Yeah, he tried, and then he wasn't very good at it, and then he got mad when we punished him by kicking him from the group, and then his group was fucking around and trying to dox. So I was like, I've had it, and then somebody doxed Tyler. It wasn't even me, but he still tried to file a police report against me. So that's pretty unepic.
But weren't you the one who like initiated it? Were you like the one that was like, "Oh hey,
Yeah,
let's
I
do
don't,
this"?
I don't really care. I didn't really care that somebody did it either. Because if you play stupid games, you're gonna win stupid prizes.
Yeah, but doxing over oh wait, just kidding.
You,
I'll stop
See what I
going
mean?
ahead.
Okay.
you're
Anyway.
already behind.
Anyway, so bottom line is what I can see, and I think that we can take from this is that Tyler tried to dox to dox Jumpy. It didn't work, so there were repercussions. Am I right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Also, for the record, the only reason he was in the Imperium after EE fell was because Glow and Tyler Coolman liked them. But then when he fucked up, they were both like, yeah, that's pretty inexcusable. Well, except Falls, but we all know how that went.
Yeah. What is the deal with Falls? Give me your take, both. Like both you guys, give me your take on him.
He became more alienated from the group, and then he started working with Jared, the dox Imperium members, and try to fuck with them. Honestly, it didn't work at all, and yeah, it's just kind of sad because we all liked Falls, but a huge turn reason.
Okay.
The end.
I was told not to tell my side because I could get someone in trouble.
Do it anyway. No one cares.
It's completely your choice, but spill it. I'm nonetheless.
all I
if
can,
you
all
wanna
I
do-
can say, all I will say is that I am still friends with Falls after he left Imperium.
Do you think you're gonna still become friends with him over time, or do you feel like the falling out will happen soon?
Yeah, we're both leaving TB anyway.
Really?
Well, I already stopped playing a while ago, so.
Yeah. Why is that?
The server is full of dummies, and I'm not gonna say any names, but
We're like people who can fuck him over
yeah, pretty much. And I was scared away.
by people who are better, faster, stronger, harder.
I don't think harder, but yeah.
Okay, well, bottom line, stuff happened, stuff went down, and you're not gonna be playing on 2B anymore. Am I right?
Basically, what happened was Tyler tried to f around in the pool, but his penis was too small.
Okay. Well, let's keep the meaningless rants to a minimum. Let's keep this platform to
I mean,
like an actual
meaningless
conversation.
rant is what gets views.
Yeah, meaning less rants pretty much keep this podcast alive. That's what I was doing on my entire podcast.
Pretty much, but anyway. How do you guys think you're going to be in a relationship after all these shenanigans? You know, obviously, from what I've seen, Tyler has kept to himself. I'm not completely sure the whole story has been told, but I'm here to I'm here to unfold that paper. So
Yeah,
you guys tell me
basically
what's happening?
Tyler is small beans. He's annoying. I don't really care if he plays too.
So you don't mind if he leaves or not?
Okay, I'll take over for him since I think he just kind of died out.
Yeah.
So, pretty much my side is I'm not really sure. At one point, I was pretty scared of what the Dark Emperor and who I was told was doxing me was doing. Actually, do you care if I say who I was told who's doxing me?
Sure.
I'm not even 100% sure if it was this person or not, but I was told that police guy, Police Mike. I'm not even 100% sure if it was him, but yeah.
Actually, you know what, Tyler? I'm gonna ask you to hold that thought. I'm very sorry, but I am also even more sorry to Jumpy the Jumpy Blaze because I forgot to unmute him. So he's gonna he's gonna say his piece for the bit about you trying to dox him, and then Imperium got a hold of you, and yada yada yada. Anyway, he's gonna be unmuted now.
He's not unmuted yet.
Done.
Hello?
Hello.
My bad, you guys. My computer decided to turn off even though it's at 21%. So that's pretty stupid.
No worries. Anyway, we got the Jumpy Blaze on the floor. You got it, man.
The legendary player X-Doll. Forgot to say that.
The absolute
Thank you for
god.
having me, man.
Legendary iPad player.
Thank you for having me, man. What I want to say about Tyler is Tyler was an annoying fucking Imperium. He never did anything for the group. Even at EE2, he built like one little shitty potion stand. That's all he did. So there was a point where all of us were just shitting on Tyler because nobody wanted in the group, so what do you expect? And around that time, I was fucking with him in VC. He left and sent me an IP grabber. So obviously I told him to go fuck himself. I screenshot it, posted Imperium General, and a shitstorm started. And eventually, it was about 5 a.m. And then Tyler left the Discord because we were all shitting on him really hard. Emperor's gonna kick him anyway. And apparently he's telling Dom and stuff like suicidal threats or something, that he wants to hurt himself or like his life doesn't matter. And eventually Dom was like, I have his mom's number, but we decided not to call it, and we were worried he would kill himself and shit. So that was pretty much it. Then we didn't talk to him for a while. Then he leaked a base or something.
He leaked old castle base, and that was a nice little base.
Yeah, and we knew he had chords to it, but we didn't think he would grief it because he's still friends with Glow and Falls. But then he just decided to grief it because fuck Glow and Falls apparently.
May I interrupt for a moment? I was given full permission by both of them to grief it before.
Oh, yeah, sure. You post some screenshots, fatty.
I don't like posting screenshots because I don't like to do that shit. Because I'm not a person who likes to leak information.
That's retarded, but that's besides the point. So eventually, around that time, I was contacted by the legendary player Jared 2013, and Jared told me
that's me.
at the time, me and Jared were pretty good friends. Not that we are now. He's still trying to fucking dox me, so fuck you, Jared.
Shut up, kid.
Shut the fuck up, Emperor. So around the time he asked me to dox Tyler, and that it was my test of sorts. So I said fuck it, and I think I got his school or something. And all I got was like his school and his like full name and shit. It wasn't really good. I didn't have his mom's phone number or anything. And so then so after that I just gave it to Jared and never released it. I didn't even tell Emperor about this, I don't think. And so I was just like, I'm gonna post a school in 2B chat. So I did. He was fucking with me. Call me Lewis and shit. Well, my name isn't Lewis. That's the old fucking Imperial meme. Jumpy's name is Lewis, and then everybody thinks it's
Deloaded is typing.
So that's about it.
For the
Alrighty, well.
uninitiated, look up Lewis the Neat of Arcane 9. It's pretty good.
Alright, so let's stray away from that question and go on to a smooth transition to the next sort of point on my mind. Actually, to the three of you, Dark Emperor, the Jumpy Blaze, and Tyler, what are your thoughts
yeah,
on...
I missed one thing.
What?
Then after that, somebody else doxed him in Imperium VC, gonna be called his parents, because he was being a little bitch. So we did it.
He's also saying he was going to kill himself, so we kind of wanted to go
that
away.
too.
Okay, anyway. So, going to Jared. So, what are your thoughts on the guy in the sort of way that trustability? Now, he's known to manipulate his little youngings.
I think
You
he's
already
a
got my
horrible
opinion
person.
last time I was on here.
Yeah, and he's incredibly low IQ. He thinks he's like the smartest person in the world, but he's actually just one of those people who's too stupid to realize how stupid they are. It's
He's-
kind of unfortunate, really.
He's
I mean, he does have
unironically,
some
like,
aspects that make him seem intelligent, but every single relationship he has is based on what Jared, can get out of it.
Hello.
So, it's really
Hello.
he's incredibly overhyped. Who's saying hello?
yeah,
Are we trash
in my
talking
opinion,
Jared? Is
I
that what
think
we're
he's
doing?
I think
Yeah, we're
he's a
trash
pedophile.
As
We were in Imperium VC at like
Actually,
3
can we
a.m.
stop
one time.
talking about Jared? He's so incredibly irrelevant at this point. I don't want to.
Yeah, there's no
Let's
point.
talk about how deloaded.
I don't want to talk about old Joe. Joseph is his real name, by the way. For any of
we
you
don't need
wondering.
any doxing on here right now. We don't need
Okay.
any of that.
We gives it out publicly, so it's not doxing.
Anyway, so I'm gonna mute the Jumpy Blaze for now, and I'm
Wait,
actually
why?
gonna, cause that's your time, man. You said your piece. Unless you want to say anything
It's
else.
not. Last name is not Randolph. That's a complete
Wait,
meme.
can I insult Deloaded before I get in?
Actually, that would be kind of fitting, as I kind of want him to say a few things.
Alright, Deloaded. You're a little bitch. I don't know why I protected you on that tab map, and you're a faggot that dated one bit J. That's all I have to say.
Well, Deloaded's here in the BC right now.
Hello.
Alright.
I know. Fuck you.
All right, so I'm gonna mute Jumpy, and
Alright,
then I'll
see you guys.
let's see how D responds to all this.
Hi, Deloaded.
Hello.
Shut
So,
up, Tyler.
Deloaded,
Stop
how's it
sucking
going?
everyone's dick.
I'm fine. I'm well.
So how do you respond to all this negativity from all these people saying that you suck Jared's dick, you suck all these people off? What's your take on this?
Wait. Somebody said I sucked Jared's dick?
Or
I don't think
sucks-
so. I've literally never heard that.
Who the fuck is? I mean, I've never even had like an interaction with Jared.
Okay, I'm sorry. I must have misheard. Nonetheless, how do you feel about Jumpy talking you?
I don't care.
You don't care. So
No.
it's meaningless to you. So his insults
Yeah.
have nothing to do with any of you. Like you just don't take anything from them.
Pretty much.
I have a question. How do you feel about the events surrounding the Sixth Incursion and the migration of a lot of prominent Dawn Furian members to the Imperium? Most
Wait,
notably
which-
Fee and Rooster.
Well, it's my understanding that. Well, honestly, I don't know. Rooster was never too much of a prominent Dawn Furian. Fee, on the other hand, he was. The only reason he went to Imperium, though, is because we kicked him out of Dawn Fury. It wasn't because he wanted to be in Imperium.
Oh, and Black Rose says Jumpy.
Okay.
That's true. Black Rose did. Black Rose has been in and out of Dawn Fury a few different times.
Okay, so Deloaded, what do you think of
Can you like do something about John spamming his shitty client in chat? It's very distracting.
I'm sorry. Okay. So, you guys.
Also, Mike wants to be unmuted again. He has something important to say.
Okay, we'll unmute Mike for the time being. So Deloaded
Super.
is...
I think we're getting too far away from the point from me and Emperor battling it.
I think Police Mike is gonna be our last guest star, I guess you could say. But nonetheless, we're gonna try to get back to the main focus here, being Dark Emperor and Tyler Kuhlman. So I'm gonna mute Deloaded once he has his final say, and then we can get on with the other people. So, Deloaded, anything else you want to say to the people?
No.
Okay, well, anyway.
Wait, can you answer my first question?
What is your
Which
question?
was, do you have anything to comment about the event surrounding the 6th incursion and your apparent meltdown?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Okay, anyway.
Have you gotten a haircut since then?
Okay, that's enough. So, Police Mike, you're unmuted if I'm not mistaken.
I am. I'm just not trying to interrupt on anything.
Okay, so what do you need to say before we get back on track to our main focus?
Well, I'm just here for general comments for
Which-
things come up. It's related though. I'm gonna keep it to the
Okay,
subject.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, Mike's an adult. I mean, he's a declarated Marine, for fuck's sake. I think he has the mental discipline to not blurt things out.
Let's do one of those TikTok memes where they stand up with that salute.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so Police Mike, what do you have to add?
So where are we at in this debate?
We just finished making fun of Deloaded, and now we're gonna make fun of Tyler, who's muted and deafened himself again.
I think that we're gonna be talking about Tyler Coleman. I'll give you an unbiased opinion of my biased opinion. I think, if that makes any sense, I think he's actually extremely retarded. I don't know. He just does stuff that just. I don't care. I don't care who you are. If you look at the actions he does and just everything, I mean, really dumb overall.
All right.
That's a pretty epic opinion, in my epic opinion.
In your epic opinion, epic. It's very epic.
Epic.
All right. Well, Police Mike, I'm gonna unmute you, and then we can get back onto our topic. So, Tyler and Emperor.
Yep.
What's up?
So I'm gonna ask you guys, how do you stand in your quarrel with each other? Do you think you're going to resolve your differences in the end, or do you think you're just going to?
Fuck no, Tyler will always annoy me. You will always be an obnoxious, whiny, manipulative whiner. I know I said whiner twice, but that's because he's twice as whiny as he is manipulative and annoying.
No, I don't want to resolve tensions with him because of how he has personally treated me and how he has what he has personally.
Okay, I'd like to bring up the point of him being manipulative because a lot of people don't actually see it. So, what Tyler does is he tries to get sympathy by making himself out to be the victim. Like it's always, oh, woe is me. Jumpy's making fun of me. Oh, Soviets making fun of me. Oh, blah blah blah. I'm being victimized. Even though all he did was get in VC and like blurt out dumb shit. Like he never had anything to add that was intelligent. He not like, and you don't even have to be like super smart to add something to the group. You can just, work hard and do stuff with us. But Tyler just did nothing.
It's easier to lead for me than follow.
Where am I?
It's easier for you to
Where's my
lead than
name
follow. How do you know?
It personally easier to lead than follow for.
Okay,
me
if you think
because-
leading is easier than following, then you're not leading right.
because of how I've been personally.
So you like to be on
Treat-
top.
I like to be on top. I like to have the power over trying to earn the power. I know everyone likes to always have the power. Not everyone, but most people like to have the power. I know Emperor definitely loves to have his power.
That's wrong.
Oh, what?
So would you like a definite answer from Emperor to see if he's power hungry or
Oh, I absolutely am. I'd eat a baby if it gave me clout.
Yeah, there you go. And my statement.
That's quite bold. That's quite bold. I've said before. So, Emperor, how do you feel that No feelings. How do you feel that Tyler doesn't? Obviously, you don't really take to him very nicely, but do you think that with time, even if you don't get past your differences, do you think you can become, say, neutral with him and even maybe his group?
No, I don't want to.
So you have nothing to do with him at all, and if
No,
and if so, become.
We've
even
made an
worse.
agreement. He's made an agreement with me, a little Faustinian deal. But honestly,
That's not.
the Imperium, it thrives off of conflict. Every time a new group decides to fuck with us, they always think, "Oh, we're gonna take them down." Actually, you're just giving us something to do, retard. So, like, I know his little emotionless group is always plotting to like try to fuck with us, but at the end of the day, you're just giving us something to do. You're just giving us fuel. So, keep on fighting us. I mean, we took down Jerry 20,013. Do you really think you can outdo him?
So you think that Jared 2013 is not going to mess with Imperium anymore?
He can't do anything to us for reasons.
Okay, understood. Now, Tyler, do you think that you can ever get past Imperium and ever resolve your differences in that, become even neutral with Imperium and yeah.
No, I don't want to become neutral with them because of how they've treated me in the past. I know Emperor's gonna go rant again about how I'm trying to be manipulative, but yeah.
Now, I have.
Yeah, you honestly are.
Now, to my understanding, one of the reasons why Tyler, and this is said in his podcast, link in the description, Tyler has said in the past that one of the reasons he doxed Jumpy was because Emperor was not giving him enough praise or anything. Emperor, do you feel like you could have given him more not praise, but recognition for maybe the things that he did? And if
he literally did nothing, I can say without a doubt, Tyler basically did nothing. The only reason he got Delta was because we were trying to grandfather in all of the Lucifer members, and once that was undone, that was the only useful thing he ever did. He never built at any bases. He never tried to contribute. It was always just take. He'd always drop his dumb real life problems on us. And, I don't have a problem talking to people. I've talked to people about their real life problems before, but when it's every fucking day, how am I going to care? I don't care.
Tyler, how do you react to this?
And there's
You're trying to make me sound.
say.
Okay.
There's a difference between seeking help and trying to seek attention, and Tyler was clearly seeking attention.
You're making me sound like a 12-year-old girl.
You kind of are mentally.
Oh, okay. Well, what were you about to say, Super?
How do you take to this?
How do I take to what he just said?
Yeah.
Pretty much he's trying to portray me as a 13-year-old girl who has no friends, who has a lot of attention, who is trying to get more attention just to boost their ego. I agree that I have in the past tried to boost my ego with having friends and having people talk to me and feel maybe a tiny bit of sympathy for me, but long story short, I think that I can definitely be better and no one's perfect.
Okay, now, due to recent events, obviously with Tyler and 2B2T, he's going to be quitting 2B. I'm sure you both know. Now,
I already quit like 17 days ago.
Okay,
I'm
yes.
17 days fucking sober.
Sober. Yes, off the drug of 2B2T. Anyway.
It's very fucking addictive.
It's a very reputable server. It's quite popular, as you all know. Anyway, my point is, Imperium. How is Imperium going to react when they realize that Emotionless is going to be traveling to a different server and has already, in a way, called Anarchy MC? I know you guys know about it. It's in your opinion a clone. And how do you take to this?
I mean, we'll just find a new dog to kick. It's not like we've had this not happen before. I mean, the first time we ever fought a group, it was a group called Visionary, and we made the mistake of completely annihilating them. Like, we made it so that props to Soviet Infidel for doing this because he was the mastermind behind the whole operation. He became best friends with One Bit Jay, quote unquote best friends, and he dismantled the group top to bottom. There's absolutely nothing of that group left today, and we did that in retaliation to them being mean to us. So we're just like shit talking, and like that's kind of what we still do now. Like with it, they joined Voco and their alliance when they were fighting us, so we made an example out of them because one of their higher ups defected to us. So we just were kind of like, well, let's just fuck with them and destroy them. But we didn't completely destroy them because we kind of wanted something to keep kicking, and that's what went on for like 5 months or something. And that got pretty interesting with the UGE and the Alpha Alliance, aka the Beta Federation. And that was, I don't know, that was like one of the best times I've ever had on 2B.
Really? Was it just because you had so much to do?
Just because there's all kinds of stupid petty drama that was going on. That's what I live for.
You know, as Alfred says it so brilliantly in The Dark Knight Rises, or is it? Yeah, some men just want to watch the world burn.
Yeah, I just want to watch the autist screech.
Free.
Anyway, so you guys, do you think that you've come out of this with a little bit of an outlook between each other, or do you think you just hate each other with a passion even now?
I still hate
I
him.
really hate Tyler. I just think he's annoying.
Oh, my outlook really hasn't changed on the Dark Emperor after this. I feel like that you, personally, Super, were focusing more on other people than us two.
I mean, to be fair, we have been listening to you guys for the majority of the session, but anyway.
But we're better than
That's what I
everyone
mean
else.
when I say he's kind of narcissistic. Like, I joke around about it, but he actually wants to be the complete focus of literally everything all of the time. It's always Tyler, 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 Tyler. And that gets really old really quickly.
I agree with the first part. I don't agree with the second part. I think it just makes me stronger.
Okay,
But it
but
makes
Tyler,
you
you did
obnoxious
realize
and
that going
attention
into this,
seeking.
there would
And
be
maybe
other
you
people.
have tried to work on it, and I honestly hope you do, but you're still always going to be annoying to me.
Okay.
Okay, well, I think this is going to come to a wrap. I'm gonna have you two say something, you know, just to the people as we end off. So we'll start with you, Tyler.
How about this? I'll let Emperor go first because I've already been here.
Literal beta. Anyway, I think that Tyler is super obnoxious. I think that people who feel sorry for him don't really know him yet. And I think that he's annoying.
And you, Tyler?
Thanks for that, Emperor. Well, personally, I have had a very mixed relationship with the Dark Emperor. I feel like that he does have some valid points, some points that he needs to listen more to me personally and not just think of him as himself and think more outward towards other people and emotionless up top.
It's like a group of 5 people.
Excuse me, we're 6 now.
Okay, well, I think that ends off our little episode here. We thank you for watching the AMC podcast. I've been your host, Super. With me, we've had the Dark Emperor and Tyler Coolman, and we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.